Hello everyone. Sorry this is sideways. Originally the canvas was made to be this way, but I made Charizard originally the other way, so for the original canvas, it kept it that way. Sorry about the dog barking in the background. She's always barking. So as you can see, in this canvas, we're starting at 1806. So I started practically exactly at 18 drawing Charizard. But I can't go backwards. If I try to go backwards, it won't let me. So I recently showed an awesome picture of a shiny Charizard in a suit dancing with a beautiful Goodra. And this is the beginning. I wanted to show how hard I worked on it. And I hope you guys like it, okay? Alright, we're going to start it. And you're going to see some things. And I'm going to try and comment. I cannot physically point at stuff. So when I say this line or that line, you'll be like, what? Huh? Just go along with it. If you have any actual questions, I will answer them. And if you'd like me to post a video without any audio for this, I would be gladly willing to do that. I'm originally posting this because originally JubileeBlais inspired me. So I originally drew a shiny Goomy and I put the title as Queen of the Shinies. And then somebody commented and said, she's not a goddess anymore? So then I originally made Goodra after that. Because as originally we called her Queen of the Shinies, and then automatically after that she became Goddess of the Pink Shinies. She was still Goddess and Queen of the Pink Shinies. I accidentally forgot to mention that. I just said Queen of the Shinies. But you guys understand what I'm saying, or at least trying to say. Anyway, so I made it evolve, just like how people said she was the Goddess of Pink Shinies. I made it evolve into a Goodra. I skipped Slagoo. I skipped that part. I don't want to try and draw the goo yet, but anyway, I have something special planned in mind for, I was going to say 50K for Jubilee, but I don't know if I can make it in time for that. I'm working very hard and working a lot trying to get everything done, but it's going to be a lot of work. And the first thing is, I do this Charizard because I wanted Jubilee's Goodra to have somebody dancing with him. I mean, with her. Oops. Oh well. I'm not editing it out, so. I hope you guys enjoy this. You'll see me working hard and racing a whole bunch of stuff, but alright, we're gonna begin, and thank you JubileeBlais for inspiring me. Even if you don't like them with clothes, I don't even know if you do. I know Mikey's not a fan of Pokemon and clothes exactly, but that's mainly just one opinion from when he didn't like Mr. Mime because he's wearing shoes, and I made Charizard wearing some sort of shoes. Well, anyway, sorry if Mikey watches this, and sorry everybody else for me rambling. Let's start this up. Alright, as you can see, I didn't like the original wing. And then I decided, let's try and make this bended. And I'm like, nah, I don't like it so far. Let's try and fix this. I'm like, what the heck? And then I erased it. Trying to make a good neck, and it looks like he's leaning forward. He doesn't look that good to me. This was my original design, but I didn't like it. I'm like, how in the world am I supposed to draw these hands? And this is what I originally wanted the text to look like. So I was just like practicing. I kept drawing and drawing until I found something I liked. And I didn't like that one. I tried drawing the face first. And I'm like, nope, that's not right either. Nope. This was to relieve stress because I'd already been working on this for a few hours. And it was driving me crazy. Anyway, so I just like, I'm going to draw a base. I do the wings first. And this is the one I actually went with. but it needed some work, so. I also expand the screen soon after this, because his wing was getting cut off, and I wanted to draw it all. I actually might have already expanded it. I don't know exactly. I wanted to make the lines neater, so I made it clearly visible. This is on an app on my iPad, which the iPad version of this app is really bad, but it's got wider canvases, so I used it. Anyway, just redrawing the lines and trying to figure out. Ooh, we're already starting on the hand. I hate this hand. You know, the one I'm redrawing repeatedly after this. It's never right. I tried to make it clenched. I tried a whole bunch of different things. It took me forever. See, I tried to curl it up. It bothers me quite a bit. There's lots of things. Sorry about this being sideways, by the way, again. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to thank Jubilee for, so I originally thought she'd think this was cool, because she said, when I asked her what was one of her favorite starters other than, Populo's final evolution form, I think she said Charizard, because it was a pretty cool Pokemon. Oh my gosh, this hand, it was bothering me so bad. See, now it looks like he's gonna crush somebody. But he needs like an open palm, so that's what I did. See, look, finally we're upright. This is when I expanded the canvas. So now it's all good. I'm already starting to color things in, and I already shaded on the hand, as you can see. That took me forever as well. As you can tell, it's already taken me a good 8 hours, because we started at 18. And, this is going really fast. I don't know how fast this is considered, but it's going really fast. I'm sorry for the background noise. The cat and the dog are fighting on it. I try to make this kind of look like a tweed a little bit. I don't know the exact coloration this would be, but I think it looks really cool. What do you guys think? I'm wondering. I worked really hard on this, so I wanted to share it. Sorry for always rambling, though. The wings were so hard for me. I can't get the shading properly. So I originally thought, how in the world am I supposed to make this look? And I'm like, the wing is curved inwards a little bit, so the little horn on the top of the wing should have a shadow on the wing. Kind of like in the picture. The picture's only there for mainly color and inspiration, because I wanted it to look like Charizard. I just wanted to do my best, so I'm hoping you guys like it so far. I drew the ascot. I wanted to originally make it look like fire or lava, but I decided it should be like the tail. But if you guys don't like it, I can redraw it and see if I can find something else. I know the colors aren't that well together, but I loved how it looked. And I made him look so cute. It took me forever to get the proper shading for the face. I had to make him look a little bit intimidating, yet in love with his Gudra that he's dancing with. It took me forever to get those shoes right, by the way. Now, I was on to the pants. I didn't know what color to make these. I originally tried a different color, and I undid it. It was originally blue, but I just did instantly undo because it looked ridiculous. And when I undo something on this app, it doesn't show it. It just cuts it out of the video. There's a whole bunch of different things on this one. And I'm sorry that if it makes any of the lines kind of blurry, that's what this app kind of does on the iPad. The phone, it's a little better, but you just don't get bigger canvases and whatnot. But here's me working on the shading on the wing. And I thought there might be some shading from the hand from lighting, you know? How the hand's in front of the wing. I thought there might be some shadow there, so I tried to work that in. And I realized I made the wing too big because it's supposed to be going backwards a little bit. So it's as big, it's just going back. Also, I got rid of the black lines because I didn't like them. So I decided to go with a different lining approach, where it's just a darker variant of the original color, which I think makes it look really cool. I didn't know what to do with the little scrunch between his eyebrows, so I had to work with that a little bit. Anyway, as you can see down here, on the lining of the jacket, I just put the silver coloring in, and now I'm doing the linings over on the wings, making it look really cool. Or at least trying to. Still working on... Dogs, please, stop fighting. Cat, stop fighting. They're all just playing here. Sorry, guys. Anyway. As the lining's going through, I think I'm not finished with the lining yet, so I must have moved on to something else. Oh, no. There was me trying to do the lining, and I accidentally did a mistake. I'll erase that later. Tell you the truth, I do. I just like, where did this come from? Erase it. This is probably when the cat was trying to jump on the iPad. Which you can hear him in the background. He's playing with the dog. And it's adorable, but I'm more looking at this because I worked a good, 8 hours on this. But in literal expansion on that, I worked since February 25th when I released the Goodra on this Charizard. I worked really hard. And there's a whole bunch of things I'm doing in this picture right now. I already recolored the bottom lining, the silver on the jacket, and I realized I didn't make this jacket white enough, so I took out some of the coloring on this side, copied it, and flipped it over on that side. Because I didn't want to redraw everything. He looks so cute. I was singing an adorable song because I was like, adorable, adorable, because his face is so cute, guys. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I think it's adorable. Oh, did you guys notice that I did shading, darker shading in the wing, like in the corner? Also, I just did the flames right as I was talking about the corner, and I did the lining on the tail. And right now, I am trying to make sure I got the perfect lining for the shoes. Also, coloring. I didn't know what color to make the shoes. You guys might have seen earlier that I was using silver for the shoes and then blue. But I didn't really like it, so I switched it out. There's a lot of things I did. I think I'm trying to straighten some lines on the tail right now. Oh, nope. I'm working on the claws. I still haven't properly lined the tail in the middle, you know, the middle line. Ooh, I did some shading on the tail. Oh my gosh, I hate this crown. I tried so many different crowns, but when you undo something on this app, it doesn't show it. I did about 15 or 17 different crowns, and this was the closest one I liked. I kind of went with a Rayquaza feel on it, a little bit on the back of it. I like the backing of it, so I kept it. I don't like the gem on this either, but I did my best. There's a whole bunch of things that I'm doing right now. I think I'm fixing the gems right now on the chain, the silver chain around his ascot. That's what I'm doing right now. And right after that, I'm fixing the buttons. Oh, I'm doing this because there's spots by his eyes and his claws that aren't white. So I'm fixing it. See, look, I just fixed it on the, was it the right, left claw? I don't know what to call it. Anyway. Oh, that's the end of it. So this is Goodra now. I fix her up as well, but I, changed the coloring and the shading on her to make it look better. And I also changed the lining style to be the same as Charizard's. Probably not the proper color lining. I might have to change that later, but I did a really good job on her, fixing her up. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the hard work that I tried to do. It was approximately about 8 hours or so, maybe a little bit more. Probably a little bit more, because we started at 18. 18 minus 33 is She would have way better math than this usually. It's approximately around 10 hours or so, maybe a little less. But, maybe a little bit more. But I worked really hard on it. Mainly, I did this because JubileeBlais inspired me. I wanted to do something that I like doing. I love doing art. I love playing with my corgis, and I love playing with my kitty cat. But, part of my life, I just wanted to do something inspiring, and I tried to make Goodra and Charizard look good in clothes. And the colors might be off on Charizard, but I liked it. I loved it. Maybe it's just because I'm an oddball a little bit and try to match spots with stripes some days. All you people who are like me know what you're talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you liked it, please comment. And if you have any questions, please, please, please comment. I really appreciate you guys, and even if you guys aren't watching this, mainly I just wanted to inspire Jubilee as well, because she inspired me, and I thought she would like her goddess, the shiny, in that beautiful blue dress that I drew right there. And if you want to see the beginning of Goodra, I can show you that if you want. And also, if you guys want to see this video without any of my words, because I do mess up a lot. If you guys don't want any audio on it, then I would be glad to do that for you. Just let me know. And you guys all have a good morning. I don't know if I missed anything, but I hope you guys all have a good day. And my dog here is just smiling, happy with us. Glad that we're here. Anyway, I don't know why I'm commenting about my dog or anything like that. You guys have a good day. Bye. Oops. It's not working.